Hi, this is Campbell here. I just wanted to go through a quick, simple and easy way to explain the power of the 2x2 matrix. It is a fairly dynamic system and can be complex if explained in great detail. But here is the origami presentation. It's done on one piece of paper and simply shows people the power of the pay plan. So for over the next 5-8 minutes I will demonstrate how you can actually do this. Some of the things to notice on this paper is that up in the top right hand corner we have the motto, everyone helps everyone make 2 sales. Then down the bottom right hand corner here we have the 4 points of the system. And then on the bottom left hand side we see first fold, second fold, third fold, and these relate to the origami part of it where you actually fold the paper in half. Up here where the dollar signs are, that's where we write in the amounts of money that you earn. And so we'll get started with the presentation. So you make sure that you have the sheet that explains the paydays, the uni levels over 10 levels, and of course the payday commissions. The first thing that we want to notice here is there's 3 circles, and these are the beginning of every sales board that someone would go on to. Now we'll start with the top guy here, and we're going to run through the system as you come onto the board and hit a payday yourself. But we're going to do the example on a $1,000 pack. So we'll start with the top member here. He's purchased his pack and he's received $1,000 worth of product, which he can retail and make $1,000. So that's of good value to start with. The first thing that we do in the system is help everyone 2 sales. So his upline would help him make his first 2 sales. In that case, making the first 2 sales, he would get $250. And the second sale, he will get another $250. So straight away you can see that he's already got half his money back already just on 2 sales. Now once he's done that we need to look at helping the 2 people that are on his front line bring in their 2 people. So here we go. Now the top guy now helps them fill the 4 sales positions that are on the bottom line. There are 7 positions in the entire matrix, and once the 4 sales are filled, that completes the sales matrix. So we now go on to helping his first person make his 2 sales. So we'll go ahead and do that. He appears. Here's the first one, and helps him with the second one, and that appears there. Then we help the next person make their 2 sales. There's the first one, and here comes the second one, of which at this point is you. So there's your introducer there. Now we see what's happened here is we have 7 positions filled. The 4 sales positions are now filled, and those 4 sales positions on the level that you're on is the top guy's second level. And on the second level, if you refer to the sheet there, you'll find that he will get for the second level $15 per sale. So that's 4 times 15, which is $60. So he has now also got to what we call payday, because the sales matrix full, and he receives a $2,000 payday. And if we add all of that up, that becomes $3,560 just for helping his first 2 people get their 2 people. Now what happens at this point is that we now term that spot closed. He's flown, he's now no longer on the system, he's gone. Okay, so the first thing we do with our origami presentation now is fold the paper in half. As you go down to the bottom there, you see first fold. Fold the paper in half and flip it over onto the side where you are. And that leaves us to the next sales matrix that needs to be completed, of which you're on. So your upline, which is directly above you, will help his 2 people, you being one of them. The first person, he brings in, he helps him make his first sale, helps him make his second sale, helps you make your first sale, and helps you make your second sale. So we go back to that. He's got already $1,000 of product. He already has 2 sales on the front line, one of which was you, so that's $250. And he has the other guy on the front line that he's brought in, which is another $250. He has 4 sales on his second line, which is another $60. And now, because of those 4 sales on the second line, he has now completed his payday and he's eligible for a $2,000 bonus. We add that up again and we have $3,560 to him. Now at that point, he now disappears from the system. The system splits again. This is where you go to your second fold, and this is where you now help your 2 people. So here we are on the system here. You've already received $1,000 worth of product which you can sell. You've got your 2 people in, so therefore you've received $250 twice for those 2 people. And now you're going to help your 2 people make their 2 sales and help them also achieve a payday. So here we go. You help the first person make their first sale and their second sale. You help your second person make their first sale and second sale. And there you have 4 sales on your second level. That will give you, as we know, $60. And that second level is now filled up, completes the sales cycle, and you get a payday. Now at that point you get $3,560. Now here's where it starts to become really interesting. In this system they have what you call auto buy or auto repurchase, and once you fly you can rebuy. And what happens again is that once you go off the board and follow your sponsor onto a new board, commissions are paid again. And that's important because you want to help this guy here and this guy here now start to make sales down here. And when these guys hit their paydays, they will follow you. 4 sales down there. This guy here will now follow you onto your next board, and you'll get your $250 dynamic first level commission all over again. The company pays $250 on your first 5 sales. So your 2 guys could cycle twice. You'd receive $500 from each one of them for doing that, plus one more person that you introduce, or one of your guys actually cycles 3 times. So that's the power of the system. So we just recover that again and look at what happens there. That if your 2 guys also go on to re-enter, you'll get $250 again. And plus, because they've re-entered, that means they've had 8 sales on the bottom course there. So there's the 8 sales, and from those 8 sales you would have earned $15 for each one, which adds up to $120. We add all that up, you're well over $4,000 just for helping your 2 people find their 2 people. So it's a very, very quick return on this. This is why they call them fast cycling matrices. So just remember the first fold in half, that'll give you your first split. Fold it in half again, that'll give you a second split, and fold it in half again, that will give you your payday and also your people following you into the next matrix. I hope that makes that a little bit clear on how to do the origami presentation. Shouldn't take any more than 10 minutes, and if you get really good at it, should be over and done within 5. Okay then.